It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Wednesday, the 7th of February. I'm Michael Groff. Dry and mild for the rest of the week. Temperatures well above average. That should continue into at least part of the weekend. But by Sunday and certainly into next week, cooler weather starts to come into the southwest states. Could that be accompanied by some unsettled weather, maybe some rain? Let's talk about it as we get out there and take a peek at the almanac from yesterday. 80 degrees, the high in the valley once again after a morning low of 51. And outside right now here at 8:30 a.m., we've got clear skies in the valley, sun shining brightly, 57 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew points at 21, humidity 24%. The winds are light and the barometer is steady. Temperatures across south central Arizona this morning, we are warming up already. It's in the 50s in many spots, 61 over there at Buckeye. Water vapor satellite and 500 millibar plot this morning. The big story is the cold upper trough that continues in the eastern two-thirds of the country. Big snowstorm cranking up for the northeast. But out here in the desert southwest, we're under the influence of high pressure, and that will continue to be the rule for the rest of the week. On the watch warning map, we've got winter weather advisories and some winter storm warnings, parts of the northern Rockies and spilling out into the Dakotas. Also winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings, and all sorts of messy travel in parts of the Northeast and New England. It's snowing this morning in Philadelphia, New York City, Boston, Hartford, Albany, New York, all getting pounded with light to moderate snows, and that will continue through the day today. Here's the convective outlook. A marginal severe weather risk today, parts of Mississippi, Alabama, the Florida Panhandle, and Georgia. And rainfall around here for the next 7 days. Looks like not a whole lot for the valley, at least according to the guys over at WPC. Maybe about 1/4 to 1/2 inch of precipitation in northern Arizona. Now, much of that comes down as snow, but this is the liquid equivalent of precipitation. So still looks like at least some snow, some much needed precipitation for part of the state, and maybe for us as well. We'll talk about the details right now as we get out to the models and take a look at it. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Broad upper ridge here across the west and through much of the northern and eastern Pacific. And down at the surface today, that just translates to sunny skies once again. Carbon copy of the last several days. High temperatures upper 70s to low 80s with plenty of sun. Tonight, clear. Will be mostly in the low 40s to low 50s. And then tomorrow again, sunny skies, highs upper 70s to low 80s. Same deal on Friday. Saturday, we've got a system passing through the interior west. Now, it looked like initially this system was going to drop south and maybe retrograde and hang out over the southwest states for a while. It now appears that this short wave is going to clip through the Four Corners region and not have much of a sensible impact in our weather, other than maybe lowering temperatures just a little bit. Mid and upper 70s for our highs on Saturday and low 70s on Sunday with maybe some breezes, but mostly sunny skies will prevail. As we go to Monday, we've got another system dropping through the interior west, and this one does look like it's going to have more of an impact on our weather ultimately. Rain and snow to the north of Arizona on Monday. We should be partly cloudy, high temperatures right around 70, maybe the low 70s. Then Tuesday, this system starts to cut off, form a closed low somewhere over Southern California, maybe just off the Southern California, northern Baja coast. And a little bit of moisture advection comes in here, but this does not look like a broadly moist and unstable setup, but still enough dynamics for a slight chance of showers on Tuesday. Then this is a week from today, Wednesday, the 14th of February, Valentine's Day, and a closed low over the southwest. This looks a little bit more unsettled. If this verifies, a chance of showers, but we've seen all sorts of looks out here. The European is starting to trend in this direction as well, but for now, we're just going to keep calling for a slight chance of showers next Wednesday, although this certainly looks a little bit more promising. High temperatures would be cooler, though, mid and upper 60s. Here's Thursday. This is the 15th. That system moves off to the east. Another short wave drops on in here. And here's the end of the forecast period. This is Friday, the 16th of February. That's showing a closed low over Arizona. Don't like to really talk about closed lows 10 days out. Probably not going to happen. But the idea of a more unsettled or active weather pattern for the southwest states could be the case for the latter part of next week. All right, let's check the temperatures coming off of the GFS ensemble through the period. We keep it above average for the rest of the week and into the weekend. Next week, we might see highs cooling off just a little bit more than what is shown here. That remains to be seen, and then a warm up as we head through mid-month and certainly into the latter part of February. And that's going to wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here by tomorrow morning. And if you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe out there and have yourselves a great Wednesday.